Hello everyone, we are Group UXtacular. In this video, we will present our research and findings for the GLANSIS website regarding its usability and user experience. Our presentation includes 4 parts: the website introduction, the method we used, the finding and recommendations, and the discussion of the research. GLANSIS, or Great Lake Aquatic Non-Indigenous Species Information System, is a website dedicated to providing comprehensive information on non-indigenous species in the Great Lake region. GLANSIS serves as a centralized resource for information on aquatic invasive species, providing data on their distribution, impacts, and management strategies. The target user of the website are professionals and invasive species management agencies. The website has 6 major sections: the Species List Generator, Map Explorer, Risk Assessment Clearinghouse, FAQ, Contribute, Additional Research, and Educator Hub. Our research will focus on the usability and user experience of the overall navigation, the Species List Generator, Contribute, and the Educator Hub of the website.
The methods we used include interviews, survey, heuristic evaluation, comparative evaluation, and usability testing. We completed recruitment of interviewees from SISMA's distribution map. Our interview protocol focused on understanding what services are currently used and what functionality is desired.
We also designed a survey to gather quantitative data across the target region. Even though we were not able to implement it, we conduct pilot testing to make sure there were no major flaws. The survey is meant to collect large amounts of data to understand the trend of local management agencies' needs in resource and educational materials, and also to understand their working habits.
To study the comparators, we collected all the websites mentioned by our interviewees. These are the competitors we finally chose. Then, based on the evaluation of each site, we can understand the UI and functionality of them to improve the GLANSIS site. We used the 10 Nielsen heuristic to evaluate the GLANSIS site. This is our criteria to determine the priority and severity of each discovery. Our usability testing focused on discoverability of features already on GLANSIS by engaging participants in tasks, which includes both biology students and professional invasive species biologists. These are our usability testing possible tasks.
Based on the result of the different research methods we used, we identified 3 main findings regarding the website usability and navigation, and we provided corresponding suggestions. The first finding is that there is a lack of consistency in the workflow pathway. The content in the navigation bar is different from the major sections showcased on the homepage. The Contribute is missing from the navigation bar, and the Educator Hub is not accessible from the major content part of the homepage. This could cause difficulties in navigation for users, and we encountered these difficulties in both heuristic evaluation and usability testing. We will make the suggestion of adding the Contribute to the navigation bar and making the Educator Hub a tile on the homepage to create consistency. Our second finding is that the search function of the website could be more convenient. Within our focus area, there are 2 search bars: the quick search bar on the right corner of the homepage and the searching function for the Species List Generator. The top quick search bar was meant to be a tool to provide conveniency, but currently it is rarely used and is only helpful for professionals as it was only allowed search based on genus and species. Also, both of the search bars do not provide an autofilling or drop-down list to assist users in recognizing rather than recalling the name of the species. In addition, the system does not accept plural input, and users can feel frustrated due to the lack of error prevention. We recommend GLANSIS input the stemming function in the search bar so that both the single and plural form of the noun can be recognized. We also suggest the website to provide drop-down species name options based on the user input. Another issue we discovered on the Species List Generator page is the watershed map on the right side of the search field. The current idea of having a map that visualizes the selected water area for user is very helpful and user-friendly. However, the orange patch on the map does not have a key to indicate what it represents. It covers most of the blue area on the map, and it is common for users not to pay attention to the blue color code. Users have to click around and test the filter function to discover that the map visualized user input. For those who are not familiar with geography and watershed names, finding the name of the wanted watershed without any hint could also be time-consuming. To improve the user experience with the map, we recommend GLANSIS add the legend for the colors and indicate the names of the lake on the map, with the mutual selection system so that the user can select the water area they are interested in by clicking on the map. To increase the readability and aesthetic of the map, we recommend avoiding overlapping the contrary colors of blue and orange with opacities. The map will be clearer if the selected region is highlighted with a thick outline and texture. Our third major finding is regarding the contribute page of the website. The usage of the shared data should be more transparent and shown on the website. The current layout of the page is text-heavy and lacks white spaces. Users are guided to an email address or an online form to share their data. In our usability testing, we received feedback regarding the concern of data usage and how the contributor will be credited. We recommend GLANSIS give a brief explanation of data usage on the contribute page and the preferred format of data. Also, it would be more visually pleasing if there were more images and white spaces on the page. Our biggest challenges throughout this research process is finding the target user group to participate in our testing. The target user of the website are biologists and professionals. We struggle to reach out to this population and let them participate in our research, especially for the usability testing. We also wasn't able to implement the survey, which could be a good source of data. In conclusion of our research and findings, what user needs from the GLANSIS website is effective species search function, consistent workflow pathway, and transparency of data usage. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you so much for listening.